in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. It's a joy to meet you once again in this End Time Events program. Today, the whole world is in great disturbance. Flights are being cancelled in more than 10 to 15 countries and there are delays everywhere. Nearly 30,000 people have already been affected. When people ask why this is happening, there is still no clear answer. Some say it is a technical issue, while others say it is a climate problem. But one thing is clear, that is happening across the entire world from one end of the earth to the other. This is not something ordinary. Just imagine what would happen if a satellite collapse were to occur. Come, let's discuss further. First, we will look into the next stage of the Israel-Palestinian conflict. Israel has issued a strong warning to Iran. Israel has clearly stated that if Iran attempts to attack, it will face serious retaliation. Israel's actions are continuing to expand. At the same time, in Australia, during the Hanukkah celebration at the beach, more than 15 people were shot. Authorities are saying that this was an individual attack and not a terrorist attack. At the same time, Israel's military operations are moving in a different direction. This week, the focus has come to India. Israel sees India as a trusted friend, especially in matters of defense. Military cooperation seems to be expanding. On the other side, India has made a very important agreement with Russia. If Russia needs help, India will support them. If India needs help, Russian soldiers will come. This kind of agreement existed in the 1970s during the time of Prime Minister of Indira Gandhi and was renewed in the 1990s. Now it has come again. For many years, India and Russia have shared a strong relationship. Now Israel is also part of this larger picture. We always think that Israel and Russia will be against each other, but which side India will finally take will be known in time. These are happening on one side. Now let's move to the next subject. Now if you look globally, in both China and Japan, earthquakes are continuing beyond 6 points. A very serious warning has now been given. They are saying that an earthquake above 8 points of the Richter scale may occur in Japan. Something like this has already happened before in Fukushima, and at the time the nuclear reactors were affected. They are saying that a similar situation could happen again. This time, the warning has created fear across the world. They are saying that the tsunami reaching up to 100 feet may come. Earthquake experts around the world are agreeing with this because that region lies at the meeting point of major tectonic plates. Because of this, they are saying that such an earthquake is very likely to occur. One of the most important signs that Jesus Christ spoke about concerning the last days is earthquakes. If you observe carefully, earthquakes are increasing more than in any previous century. Even before the year 2000, we did not see this level of activity. Today, earthquakes are happening daily and major events are taking place. At a minimum, they are crossing 6 points. Now they are warning that it may reach 8 points and above, along with a tsunami of 100 feet. All these are being as very important signs. Next, let us look at another matter. Recently, virus called H3N2 has been spreading across the world. In Karachi alone, more than 50 people are being admitted in hospitals every single day. In England alone, around 8,000 people have been affected. If you look globally, it is being reported that in the United States alone, nearly 2.9 million have been affected. This virus is now being seen as one of the most serious ones after coronavirus, affecting people in very large numbers. Because of all this, there is a global state of unrest. On one side, there are the epidemics. On the other side, the earth itself is reacting. On the other side, signs related to Israel are taking place. Everywhere, these events are happening one after another. Along with all this, if you observe carefully, the threat from China toward Taiwan continues to increase. At the same time, across the world, people are rising against people and kingdom against kingdom. When we put all these things together, one truth becomes very clear. Every sign that must happen before the coming of Jesus Christ is taking place. Not a single sign is missing. Everything is happening exactly as it was spoken. But the question now is this: where do we stand? Because in Matthew 24 verses 37 and 38, the verse say that they did not know until the flood come and took them all away. Today the same condition exists. The world is in that place and even the church is in that place of not realizing. When we see all these signs, the most important thing we must do now is to prepare ourselves to meet our God. That is the only work we must focus on. We must examine how ready we are to meet Him. Just as the world gives great importance to politics and entertainment, today even the spiritual world has become deeply involved in politics and entertainment. So the question we must ask is this: is the bride, the church, ready to meet Christ? We are no longer in a place to worry about anything else. Heaven will take care of all other matters. On one side, all these events are continuing to take place. On the other side, the church must be ready to meet Him. If it is the Lord's will, we will meet you again in the another episode. God bless you.